We all buy lies. Depends on the purchase, you can't walk a mile in my shoes, cause I'm steady running like water can't break. This is by a pregnant woman. So I had to earn like broke, so the riches wouldn't change it for the term. I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need to spend it. No one give it out like I give. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. Say they don't love us, they just love it. How we live, 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 how we live. And they don't love us, they just love it.
Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the end. On 2K Sports, we've got the Boston Celtics taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the floor for Boston, Parrish is out there with McHale. Then there's Ainge, and it's Bird, and it's Johnson in at the point guard position. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ball game. It's tipped and stolen by Worthy. Scott the pass to Green. Here's Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Clock at 6. A three. Johnson can't get it to go. He's got a clear path. And here we go. And it's Bird with the jam.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Now here's Johnson. It's stolen by McHale. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. On defense, the Celtics. It's a three-point game. Scott, good.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Johnson kicks to Bird. Pass to Ainge. Clock at 6. Bird outside. Parrish tried to bank it in, but he misses.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Scott, good.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Ainge dishes to Bird. And stolen by Scott. And here's the fast break. Scott leading the way. Here's Johnson. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% for the field in his years with the Lakers.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the night. Johnson against Johnson. He feeds it to Bird. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Worthy with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And the shot is good from Johnson.
They got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
Now here's Johnson. There's a screen by McHale. Johnson, the pass to Ainge. Dishes to McHale. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That doesn't go either for Bird.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Scott, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Ainge against Scott. Here's Parrish. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Parrish has got his first bucket of the night.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in his zone.
Some changes for the Lakers. Thompson comes in for Green, and it's Cooper in for Byron Scott. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and that one comes up a bit short. Celtics trail by 7. McHale kicks to Bird, 13 feet away, and that one's good. Bird's got his second basket of the night.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Excellent D there from Parrish.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Bird, here we go. McHale can't get it to go.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And out of bounds is Los Angeles gains possession. And this is checked in for the Lakers. Thompson comes in for Worthy. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Johnson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Johnson's got 7 points.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Rambis passes to Cooper. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. The 3 from Johnson. Again, the miss by Johnson.
And it's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
Now here's Bird. 6 points for him.
Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too, and you've got an easy 2 points.
And able to just play well above the rim. I mean, that makes this guy so dangerous when he's in the game.
Here's Parrish. Now here's Bird. Here's Ainge. Thompson with the rebound.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number 1 of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
Now the dish to Johnson. The screen from Thompson. Rejected by McHale. Just 3 to shoot, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
And here's Bird. He's got 8. Pass to Parrish. Ainge dishes to Parrish. And the foul called on Los Angeles. The Celtics shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Throw good. Bird. Los Angeles making a switch here. And so he hits both.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Lakers lead by 1. And off we go, a close game. Now starting the second quarter. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing in the game?
You know, they're not going to sit back and just take jump shots. It's all about attacking the paint and getting to the rim.
That's who they are. They've been the aggressor early, attacking the hoop and getting into that paint.
Byron Scott out there with Cooper. Then it's Worthy. Then it's Kareem. And it's Green in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Bird. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line. Some excellent numbers in this one for Larry Bird. 12 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And Clark, that might not make the highlight reel, but those are important points nonetheless. And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark with the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Cooper kicks it over to Worthy. There's the feed to Abdul-Jabbar. No luck. Excellent D there from Parrish.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Three-pointer, Bird. The rebound by the Lakers.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
And the Lakers with another miss. The Celtics with the lead. Kicks it to McHale. Feeds to Parrish. Back to McHale. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, don't you think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen?
So did the defense.
Yeah, that's right.
And I tell you what, he does not squander those chances. I mean, he's always going to punch it home with that kind of chance.
And Bird, here we go. Green with the block. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Scott can't get it to go. Celtics leading by 3. And here we go. Johnson, good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here. Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
On the wing, Bird. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet. Bird's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Scott. Parrish against the rebound. Parrish has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Ainge. Can't get it to go. And the Lakers take it the other way. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly. You know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, you know, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Checked in for work. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Scott against Bird. To the paint, tipped away. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Scott, rips down the breakaway slam.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
Johnson goes in. That's good. Johnson's got 9.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Here's Green and the powerful one-handed slam.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Johnson in the corner. He dishes it to McHale. The rebound by Cooper.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
The Lakers in the lead. They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Greg, you like groove, don't you?
I do. Let's groove tonight, Kevin. As a matter of fact, let's just stay in the attack mode that we're seeing from these guys. They're getting whatever they want.
Johnson kicks to Bird to end the run. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Bird. Back to Johnson. This ball movement by Boston. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar.
I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that. Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out. And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really, in a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy, did he ever on that play.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw. Courtesy of Kia. Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And Cooper drops both of them. Celtics trail by 8. Bird left side to the inside. Stolen. Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Free throw good, Cooper. He's perfect from the line this time. 7 seconds left to play in the first half. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And that does it for the... Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. It's been one outstanding game from Larry Bird.
And the approach to that first half was an aggressive one. Take it to the teeth of the defense, put them on the heels, and you're either going to score or get to the line.
And mostly he's been getting to the line, guys. I mean, he has the free throw total to show for it, as well as the bumps and bruises.
On the floor for Boston, we've got Kevin McHale. Johnson is out there with Ainge, and it's Bird, and it's Parrish, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Johnson attacking. Redmond pulls it in.
And although not a block officially, it might as well have been his ability to react and alter the shot.
Greg, I don't think there was any doubt about it. His defense threw him off on that shot.
Johnson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Ripped away. The pass to Seasting. Inside. Jones in the post. Working on Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from 11. Good on that shot. With that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Bill Walton. Johnson attacking. Another miss by Johnson. Thompson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here is Seasting. High post Walton. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Walton. He hits both from the stripe. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Johnson outside. He kicks to Thompson. And Scott has it in the corner. Back to Thompson. Clock at 6. Down low. Here's Green. And Walton sends it back. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Rambis is checked in. Just 2 to shoot. But they recover it. Pass to Worthy. He feeds it to Thompson. Johnson outside. Back to Thompson. It's stolen by Jones. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
They needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up big.
And you know, it wasn't just about getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been stellar as well.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
It's as if the defense just let him go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-tazzle on that one.
Seasting passes to Walton. Vincent. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
6 on the shot clock. Scott dishes to Thompson. Rambis against Walton. The steal. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Redmond the pass to Walton. Stolen by Thompson. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Drains the 19-footer. Johnson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
You need to calm down. You're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
That's why he needed the timeout.
Now a timeout called by Boston. You gotta like what Magic Johnson has done in this game.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Brown is checked in for Scott. And it's Cooper in for Magic Johnson. Brown against Ainge. Screen by Parrish. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Bird.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And slam dunk by Rambis.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Here's Bird. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You know, not really a significant margin in terms of them rebounding, but enough to get the job done.
Yeah, but one more advantage in the stat column, and that's what's translated to this lead.
Here's Bird. That's good on the jump shot. Larry Bird, an all-time great shooter. Just a shade under 50% from the field in his career. Now Brown to the inside. Worthy. And the rejection by Parrish. Cuts off the pass. It's stolen by McHale. From the wing. Bird misses. Lakers leading by 6. Here's Brown. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Good on both. Here's Johnson. He has 5. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Fades back. And the Lakers with another miss. Celtics trail by 8. Stolen by Thompson. Worthy with it. The screen from Thompson. Pass to Cooper. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
And you can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Thompson. Thompson comes in for Rambis. Byron Scott, he's checked in for Brown. And it's Johnson in for Cooper. 3-on-3. Johnson attacking. 1 second left, and that's not going to go. And that does it for the 3rd quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the 4th quarter. Lakers lead by 8. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the 4th. Lakers leading by 8. Johnson is out there with Byron Scott, and it's Green, then it's Kareem, and it's Thompson in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Johnson kicks to Bird. McHale dishes to Johnson. No one.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Bird with it. Picked up by Thompson. Bird misses.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
And Bird, here we go. McHale passes to Ainge. The Celtics working the ball around now. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Thompson, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Los Angeles leading by 12. Here's Johnson. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Bird against Scott. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Bird's got 26 points. So it's the Lakers now. Green, the screen. Johnson goes in. The kick out to Scott. McHale against Green. 5 to shoot. Here's Scott. No good on the 3.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him. Really good awareness right there on the assist.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Johnson kicks to Thompson. Johnson, double team to the middle, looking to end his cold spell. Scott can't get it to go.
That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Celtics trail by 10. 3-pointer, Bird. Johnson kicks to Bird. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
Kevin and Greg, I tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
Dishes it to Ainge. Back to Bird. Shoots off the step back, and that misses badly. Air ball. Lakers leading by 8. Here's Scott. There's the dish to Thompson. Back to Scott. The feed to Thompson. Green left side. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Trying to get back on track, and Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Green. Green's got 4 assists now tonight. Johnson dishes to Bird. Kicks it to Parrish. Back to Bird. Rebounded by the Lakers. Thompson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. 1:46 left to play here in the fourth. Johnson, the pass to Green from 10 feet out, and that one goes long. Celtics trail by 10. And Bird, here we go. Here's Parrish, the Chief attacking the basket.
And gobbled up that rebound and went straight into attack mode on the putback.
Oof, he is one of the most determined rebounders, Clark, we have got in the NBA.
Yeah, you're calling it right, Kevin. I mean, he gets so many second chance points because of how hard he works to get to the rebound.
And Thompson kicks to Johnson. It's stolen by McHale. Feeds it to Parrish. Bird against Johnson. Bird right side. He dishes it to Johnson. Bird with it. Picked up by Thompson. Here's the 3. But they'll get another chance. And it's Bird missing.
Well, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way. He seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
And that's the dagger right there, really the nail in the coffin.
I'd agree. I mean, they've done a great job of sealing this one, closing it out. And they never backed off, even with the big lead. I love to see teams do that.
And the basket good. Bird's got 30 points.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Now here's Johnson. Outside, Green. On the wing, Thompson. Off target from three-point range. Bird misses the shot. And so the Lakers take the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Well, you know, it makes a big difference. I mean, you never felt like they had any doubt they'd come out on top.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark, Craig, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we leave you with our Jordan Player of the Game, Magic Johnson.